What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike. This high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
Looking and feeling like fall is officially upon us. That means high school football games have got some playoff intensity. We got a teeter-totter game here at Lakewood on Friday. Winner moves into a tie for second, while the loser falls into fourth and maybe out of the playoffs.
So we're going to kick this thing old school. We got scuffed up helmets. We got two classic quality Moore League teams. Let's get it on.
Wilson gonna get the ball first, and everybody get your mother love and run on. Dylan Harris opens the game with a 38-yard carry, and it only takes the Bruins 5 plays to get Harris in for the score. We've got a clash of two running attacks tonight.
Yeah, this was going to be a fast game for sure from the beginning. Wilson takes a 7-0 lead on the touchdown run from Harris.
Speaking of quality running backs, Sebastian Kronberger being welcomed back by Lakewood after a month on the sideline with a knee injury, and he looking like the same Seabass. Kid's a tough mutter, Mike.
Fourth down touchdown from Kronberger right here is going to cut the lead to 7-6.
We're not showing any extra points tonight. If you were at the game, you understand why. We'll just figure it out as we go. So it is 7-6 Wilson. Wilson has the big playability in this one, but quarterback Ryan Petway couldn't get dialed in early. The Bruins have to punt quickly, and that's exactly what Jacob Lemieux wants you to do.
The senior would give his team good field position. He is so shifty whenever he gets the ball in his hands, and you can see here reversing field and making guys miss.
Then early in the second quarter, Lakewood quarterback Giovanni McCoy going to turn on the old Nintendo and play some Tecmo Bowl with him. A giant slalom 29-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 17. Yeah, that's what I'd dial up.
I was lethal with the quarterback delay in Tecmo Bowl, JJ.
Eventful ensuing drive from Wilson. Dylan Harris goes down on the first play. He would not return. Petway looking for tuna, but he hooks himself a dolphin on the second play.
Sometimes that happens with those nets. On the third play, Marcus Nottingham is going to take this in for the touchdown. So less than a minute later, Wilson goes up 13-12, but they would be without Harris.
Lakewood getting creative with Kronberger. They're going to find him here up the sideline. He goes, but he forgot something, Mike. He forgot his shoe. And we display good sportsmanship here in the Moore League. People helping people. It's a beautiful thing.
We're losing a lot of shoes in the Moore League. Everybody remember to lace up this year. A few plays later, everyone looking for Kronberger. The real McCoy is looking for Mr. Bridges.
It's 4th and 5, and the Lancers find a 20-yard touchdown to take an 18-13 lead. That's what type of game this was. So with about 3 minutes left, you think that's it for the first half? You haven't been paying attention to this game. Some calamitous defending mixed with some opportunistic offense from both sides gets the Bruins right back down inside the 5-yard line. So Wilson going from the 5-yard line with about 12 seconds left in the half. It's 3rd down. Play action from Petway, and he hits Eason Moxley. Mox the Fox snuck by everyone, and Wilson grabs the momentum and a 19-18 lead at the break.
So 1-point game at half, you basically may as well throw the first half out because it's anyone's ball game. Wilson, the first defense to really show up in this one. They force a quick 3-and-out to start the second half, and then Petway just went to work.
2 important second down passes to Dolphin, and then this first down pickup to Tyree Robinson gets Wilson right down into the red zone. Then on 2nd and goal from the 5, it's a fumble, and yes, that's offensive lineman Jacob Belton scooping and scoring. Belton, the 6'7 junior, he's never scored. He's going to go with a mosh pit celebration. I'm here for it. 26-18. We take another look at the ball skills for Big Mike, and then poor James Voorhees. That's the biggest guy on the field, taking down the littlest guy on the field. I mean, Big Bank do hate Little Bank.
Huge to see a huge guy getting some love coming off the field. A big play for him and an even bigger play for Wilson. Now, how would Lakewood counter? Well, the counter, of course. 3 straight runs on the counter to Kronberger. He is so good running that play.
Then McCoy with a full deck of options on the play-action rollout. But look at Dolphin come and make a touchdown-saving tackle. That would loom large because it's 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Brett Dogwitz, read and react. Goal line stop for the Bruins. What a transformation for this defense since those first few games.
Quickly going the other way, the Sheriff of Nottingham is gonna...
He's going to run this thing like cardio, Mike. What are you, not listening to the radio nowadays? Great night from Nottingham. We go to the 4th quarter where Petway is going to bow his neck and hit Kevin Sperry for the first down on 4th down. A great possession receiver, a great deck shoe. Few plays later, Nelson Del Rosario? He's a rebel just for kicks now, Mike. 36-yard field goal puts Wilson up 29-18 with 9 minutes left. Slap hands, slap hands. This thing should be over, right?
Well, Top 40 Fiddler says, not so fast. If you think that, you don't know Cron, a 78-yard touchdown run on the first play of the ensuing drive, 23 carries, 201 yards. Welcome back. Utter nonchalance from the game changer. Wilson now just up 29-24 with 8.5 minutes left in the game.
He is unbelievable, but Nottingham having a career night. He's not having any of it, Mike. Senior filled in for Harris to gain 143 yards on 22 carries. He's going to cap his night off with his second touchdown behind that impressive offensive line. And a little something for the people, because when the sheriff does that job, you can go ahead and holster it after the performance.
V is for victory formation. W is for Wilson win formation as the Bruins beat the Lancers for the fourth consecutive year. That would have been hard to imagine 10 years ago. 36-30 Wilson. They're now tied for second with Milliken, while Lakewood is tied for fourth and will visit Compton next week.
Bruins gonna enjoy that bye, and oh my goodness, we've got that Milliken-Wilson game looming large in the near future. So make sure you stay with us at the562.org and hit that subscribe button to help support local sports coverage.